Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Capricorn for love and relationship for the month of March 2023. Main focus about the month of March that you want really to accomplish or do something in regard to finances, to establish more money. You want some money more than it is right now. You feel that you have a business, you have responsibility, you are not really getting exactly the money that you want. You want something extra. Suddenly out of the blue, if you have a spouse or somebody that in a committed relationship, they get your attention into responsibility, or to be really more responsible. So it sounds this person is tired of what they do and they keep doing it, and they work and they do really a lot, but suddenly they complain to you and they are overwhelmed, and they need your help. Say, why you don't just really take over and do it? And you feel oh my God, this is really a lot of changes for me. I don't know what to do, but you don't mind. But you feel the other person in your life is doing really much more or a lot. And even if you do something, you feel you're capable, but the other person is capable more than you. How about that? And says here, suddenly there is really in your life, for the month of March, a romance, a sweet romance, very beautiful. You feel that it's really, I don't know why I'm getting the word taste. It tastes good. It tastes really in a way that, it matches what you want. So if you haven't been really romantic with somebody, this is the month somebody is going to enter your life and open your heart, and it will be really very good. But if you are in a committed relationship with someone, your romantic thing is going to be really adding up or more. You're going to express your romantic time with your partner, and you're going to end up some sweet talk here and there. That's going to make you both happy. So if you are in a relationship with someone, that goes along with it. But if you are a single person also, you're going to meet with someone that it will be romantic. You're waiting for things to move forward with you, financially, materially, life to get ahead. You feel that you are stuck in the same position for the past few months. But it's not going to be this month. This month of March, you will be trying to do really several things, or because I see you waiting for somebody to answer you about a job here. You might really apply for a job because you are opening your heart to move forward. And it says here, don't just wait, bug them if you know them personally. If you apply with people that you know personally, but if you don't know, keep applying for other jobs. So it sounds to me that you're going to be really happy materially, and this is what you want. So it looks to me here that, let's start really this way. You have a relationship at this time. For people who have a committed relationship, you feel that the other person in your life do a lot, and you do try to do a lot also, but in a different way. You have a partner who's really financially secure or financially that independent. They can really just keep on going with something, and they work and work and work. You do work around your person also, but in a different way. Say, okay, the other person cook the meal, you wash the dishes. This is helping. That's a balance, okay? So it sounds to be that you do a lot about this person, but this person wants you to come up with the money, because the other person in your life, they are the one who's really working with the money. You are sitting there, not sitting there, just sitting there. You do a lot. You work a lot around the house or around the living, and you bring that beautiful place. You clean it, maybe you trim grass, you do something, you do a lot. So it's matching each other. But the other person sounds like they are tired. They don't want to destroy their work, because this is what they told you. I'm going to get rid of my work. I'm going to hold back. I don't want it anymore. No, they are not going to do that. They just said something like, because they were frustrated at that moment, and you feel like, oops, oh my God, this person is going to destroy their work. What am I supposed to do? How are we going to live? And you are all worried about it. Don't worry. The other person is not going to destroy their work. They are not walking away from their work. So sometimes they also test your waters to see what you are going to do. You love this person very much, they have done enough and a lot for you. And I get here, they will keep on going, because they have a big, pure heart. They love you, they care for you, and don't think they are trying to replace you. No. You have been really a long time with this person, and you feel so comfortable. You feel suddenly oops, I'm afraid my person is going to let me go. What shall I do now? You need to stop worrying. There is no really leaving each other no matter what. But for people who are single, I tell you, there is a new love, excitement. There is so much really coming in your life. There is happiness and enjoyment. But we'll continue about that later, because we are talking about a couple here right now. You find yourself not really so reliable about doing really what your partner is asking you. But it sounds here don't do whatever you can, just you don't have to push really too much too hard that you cannot even walk. Just do something. Prove to the other person that you are on it, not really in talk, in action. It's really better. Like I said here, your person, they become moody on things. They see the light about their work. They love their job. They love to do it. And they always provide, but sometimes they feel that, what about if really I want to take a break sometimes? I want somebody to tell me, oh, don't worry about it. I can't really come up with it. It's just something they feel that they become or they get emotional momentarily about this, and you feel no, maybe, there is something more. Maybe they don't want me. Maybe they want to get rid of me. No, there is no such thing. Your person loves you very much, so they want to continue with you. Let's see. Yep, your person feeling oh, maybe it's over. Maybe I should be really just doing something more. They cannot sleep at night. They want really something to provide for them rather than working so hard. Anything they want to work hard for it, no matter what. Your own business, regular job, anything. You have to work hard. Even people you think that, they are really just having their own business. They work so hard to make it, to make really the money. Nobody just sit around. You feel you want to provide more and you don't want anybody else. But it says here that, you feel I'm afraid my person is going to divorce me or walk away from the marriage. No, there is no divorce. No, there isn't. Your person initiated or said something out of really frustration. They were so tired, exhausted at that time. They vented to you and they don't mean anything bad. So there is no problem. I don't see your person is going to destroy their relationship. They just wanted to say something, and they did. Your person think about you sometimes that, they really, you might really have somebody, they get suspicious, then they correct their mind. But your person want to leave to another area. It hit them suddenly, maybe they should leave to another area. You wanted to leave to another area a long time ago, but you slept on it now. And now they think about it. They can, but they feel no, maybe they might really just back off on it. Because it says here that your partner think maybe in the future they need to move to another area. But I see that your person is not gonna do it. They just think about it. They say stuff. Frustration, like I said, overwhelming, overworking, tired. But at the end, I get here, there is a little tiny problem between you two, little argument. But at the end, it's gonna be let go. So there is no problem at all or issue. You're gonna be happy. Let's say here, talk about really the persons. So the relationship is gonna continue. There is no problem. Don't worry about it a lot. You can really just advance your income, make something on the side. Even if you bring a little, it doesn't matter. You bring more, that will be best. So don't just sit around and waste too much time. You can make videos about something. Incident happen, not really to take videos of people with no permission. It's gonna put you in trouble. Things, incident happen in your life. You can make really just anything. Let's talk about really relationship, about single people. Okay, what about single? It sounds like there is an animal I'm picking on from the beginning of the reading. If you have an animal and you know somebody around you, in love or relationship, they kind of don't like the animal, don't trust it. They can be really thinking about you and this animal, something weird too. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say more. In a private reading, I will. Okay. What I get here exactly here, that you don't really trust relationships in general. You want really to settle down with an actual one. You have been really dating with on and off, with many people, but you haven't really met with the person that who wants to settle down. There isn't any solid foundation here. You feel that some of you maybe with another person, with a person that who is with another person. Sorry. And you feel that this person is not really making the choice. But I get here someone is going to be really working on really a good romance coming in your life that will end up having really a commitment, a relationship. The love in the future is going to bring marriage. This is a relationship that is going to end up in marriage. Do not really just really keep really waiting for someone to leave someone, because if you have been really gone all of these years and this person rejected, that's not the person we're talking about. There is someone new who's going to enter your life, and you are going to be in a commitment, the love, the romance, and you will be falling in love, and this person falling in love with you is going to end up into a future. There is marriage there, so it's going to happen. So it sounds to be congratulations already for people who are going to get married. Some people are in a romance already, but this person never proposed. This person is going to do an effort for you and is going to end up in marriage and romance and happiness. Love. I don't know why I keep saying the word romance. I don't know. Best of luck for you, dear Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you need a private reading, please contact me. The link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading, then give me a call. My phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.